The war against the IO is finally over, but the loop is far from safe. The Bloomwatcher controls the loop and will not stop until terror reigns over the multiverse. But what about Geno? The cutscene suggests that he died. However, the theory I present today may prove Geno's survival and his identity as the architect of the loop and the imagined order. In the beginning of time, everything burst into existence, and at its center, the 0 point, an ancient power with ties to reality itself. After years of evolution and space travel, Geno came into contact with the 0 point and began testing it. Eventually, he realized it doesn't just have the power to connect realities, but to capture them in a bubble, and thus he created the loop. But this initial tampering did not go unnoticed. In a burst of light, a flower bloomed from the 0 point. From this rose, the Bloomwatcher manifested, a being of life and reality. In a glance, they fell in love, a yin and yang, Geno, whose arrogance caused destruction, and the Bloomwatcher, whose beauty led creation. As time passed, Geno used the Bloomwatcher's reality abilities to bring loopers into the loop. Yet his arrogance led to power and corruption. Geno realized a king needed defenses, so he built the imagined order from an army of loopers, an organization that grew to control the loop and continue its experimentation. Geno went into hiding. The imagined order improved their technology, reducing the bloom and forcing the queen to go dormant. After the collision events, the Foundation and the Legend went to Geno's realm. Having depleted his armies, the king was vulnerable. Now, it is possible that he could have died, but that would be the worst storytelling in Fortnite history. It's possible that the comics which follow the collision story might show the final battle against Geno, but that's very bad storytelling because we need to see that in-game, because the whole past year has been hyping up this battle with Geno. Because I think that the Bloomwatcher rifted those two back into the loop and used the psychedelic influences of mushrooms to essentially gaslight the entire loop into thinking everything was okay. After all, they destroyed the imagined order. But if they're gaslit and if they were teleported, they might not know that Geno's still alive. And under the control of Geno and the Bloomwatcher, the loopers cannot be free. Despite all their celebrations, the Bloomwatcher has a war brewing. The seeds of reality will be sown, and very soon the loop may capture all of reality. There are many mysteries yet to be solved. Next time I will cover Slurp, the blue juice that confused the world. I mean, how does it heal a non-living mech?